we're focusing on FDA device regulation as it applies to your phlebotomy exam. The FDA classifies medical devices into 3 categories based on risk. Class I devices are low risk, like gloves, bandages, and sharps containers. For your exam, you can think of these as items with minimal potential to harm the patient. Class II devices represent a moderate risk and include most of the equipment you'll use daily. This category covers blood collection tubes, needles, and even large laboratory analyzers. The vast majority of phlebotomy equipment falls into this class. Class III devices are the highest risk, often sustaining or supporting life, such as pacemakers or heart valves. While you won't handle these directly, you need to be able to identify them as Class III for exam purposes. A common exam trap is to misclassify a complex but routine piece of lab equipment. Remember, most lab analyzers are Class II, not Class III. To market most Class II devices, manufacturers must submit a 510(k) pre-market notification to the FDA. This process demonstrates that a new device is substantially equivalent to a device already legally on the market, ensuring it is just as safe and effective. The exam may ask a question about the purpose of a 510(k), and the key concept to remember is substantial equivalence. Now, let's talk about device recalls. A recall is an action taken to address a problem with a medical device that violates FDA law. Imagine your lab receives a notice that a specific lot of lavender top tubes is being recalled because the EDTA concentration is too low, which could lead to microclots and erroneous CBC results. Your first step is to immediately identify and quarantine all tubes with the affected lot number to prevent their use. Next, you must follow your facility's policy for documenting the recall, notifying staff, and handling the recalled product. The exam will test your understanding of this immediate need to locate, isolate, and document. This brings us to the most critical, everyday application of these regulations: checking lot numbers and expiration dates on all your supplies. An expired vacuum tube may have lost its vacuum, leading to a short draw and an incorrect blood-to-additive ratio. The anticoagulant or clot activator could also degrade, compromising the sample's integrity and leading to rejected specimens or incorrect patient results. An exam question might present a scenario where a tube is only 1 day expired and ask if it's acceptable for a routine test. The answer is always no. There is no grace period for expired supplies. For a simple way to remember the device classes, use this phrase: Class I is for almost none of the risk, like a glove. Class II is what you use, like a tube. Class III is inside me, like an implant you won't see. For free practice questions, AI-powered explanations, and more exam prep tools, visit openexamprep.com. That's openexamprep, all one word, .com.